Ciao Tesla people. Today I'm going to do another charge at the BeCharge station, which is in Pescina, and almost halfway. I need to go over the mountain, and unfortunately the Wiwa charging station in Sulmona is not live yet. So I have to do this little trip. It's around 40 kilometers, which is a freaking pain because it takes about almost an hour to get there, because I have to go through, I have to go over the mountain. I could get the highway, but the time is pretty much the same, so I prefer to see the view. Let me show you. Here, this is the view. So I prefer to see the view and to do a normal street. You know, it's like a road trip, a small road trip. Anyway, it will take another 20 minutes to get there, 20 minutes, half an hour, and then I'm going to charge at 90%. Not 100. Hopefully there is nobody. Unfortunately, the navigator, even if I put charging, it doesn't show this charging station, which sucks because I cannot preheat the battery to have better performance while charging. So yeah, can't do anything about that. I'll catch you when I'm there, and we'll see if everything goes smoothly. Okay, see you in a bit. Hi again, just got in Pescina.
Now turn left onto Piazza Mazzarino.
Fortunately the chargers are very close by.
Now turn left onto Via Medaglia di Oro Alfredo Barbati. Now bear right onto Via Humbrone.
Then going up.
In 200 meters, bear right onto Via San Antonio.
And there should be nobody because I checked from the other side. Hopefully. Nobody. Great, fantastic. I'm going to put my car in the same spot than last time, which is great. Reverse. Okay, let me actually. So I'm closer to the edge. Nobody bothers me. Okay, should be enough. We don't need a sentry mode. Let's see. Going to check the BeCharge app that so I can start charging. So I'm going here, I'm going to charge. I'm going to put the limit at 90. Okay. Let's see if I need the card. I need the card. So this, okay, so let me go to here. History, I don't care. Okay. So wait a second here. So I'm going to start the... Oh, it's hot here too. Headlight on, off, okay. Okay, great. This is charging. Let me get you here. So let me see. It's charging 99 kilowatts. Wasn't supposed to 150 here? No, it doesn't say. Let me check, because last time I thought it was 150 kilowatts. Instead it's 99. So on the app it says 110. I'm at 30%. I'm going to charge it up to 90%. Now it's supposed to be 110, but this guy says 99. So I'm charging 98 kilowatts. So it should take 40 minutes. What the app says. Charging. And it's charging at 99. No, 98. Yeah. Well, it's 98, I guess. Let me get you. Let me unlock this. Okay. So I'm back. So it's charging 98%, 98 kilowatts. Will take you 40 minutes. I already did 3 kilowatts. The app, the BeCharge app says it's charging. Okay, the graph says 90, yeah, around 98, almost 100, which is the case. But it's supposed to be 110. So the BeCharge app is not accurate because it says 110. Even in Florence it was supposed to be 110, but instead it was 90 something. Let's check here. So it's 98 kilowatts. It did already almost 5 kilowatts hour, and it's charging 98 kilowatt. It's at 38%. Okay, so I guess that's the speed that I'm charging at. Oh, there is a Porsche. It's not a Taycan, right? Yeah, I think it was a Taycan. So looks like the charging speed is at 98, not 110. There is nobody, so I don't split it, because I imagine for sure that this charger is going to split the charging. So if it was 9900 kilowatts the max, if there was another car, depending on the state of charge of their battery, you know, they will split the charging speed. for sure. Yeah, so I'm charging 90%. I'm at 36 already. I think I'm going to take a walk and to check it out if there is something going on. It's kind of warm here. I thought it was more, the temperature was much better because we are at 700 meters high altitude. It's not a lot, but in the mountain could be, it should be cooler, let's say. Anyway, I'm going to check it out, the place here. I'm going to put away some cameras. So I don't forget. Let me put away the card for charging. So this is the NFC card from BeCharge. In the description there is a code, so if you use it you get some discount, some prices and stuff. So if you are in Europe or Italy, if you use BeCharge, check that out. And I'm going to do take a little walk around and see if there is something to do or to see. Okay, I'll take you with me, and if there is something interesting I will turn on the camera. I'll see you in a bit. Hi again. So I took a walk around, got a cappuccino, of course. So anyway, just complaining about authority being really slow, instead of taking a chance to improve a charging network and tourism, because Rome is huge. There are lots of people with electric cars, and here is all national parks. I mean, electric cars and national park, they go together, like peanut butter and jelly or Nutella. Anyway, so let me finish the charge and I'll get back to you. I'll see you in a bit. Again, almost done, 10 minutes remaining. So charging speed at 52 kilowatts. I put in 41 kilowatt hour in the battery. It's at 81%. I put the limit at 90% because I have to go over the mountain. And usually I think last time I spent like 7% to go up, and then I recoup almost 4 or 5%. So I should go back home with 85%. Let's see if it's the case. So probably 82, which kind of sucks because you spend too much energy. I spend too much energy to come here to charge, but I can't do anything right now. I'm working on my charger inside the garage. Unfortunately, I have to run a wire because if I want a 32 amp, I need a bigger wire. But even if I want the 16 amp, the wire that I have doesn't have the ground because it's an old building, and they used only for lights. There were no plugs inside the garage at that time, just a long time ago. Anyway, I have to run wire with the ground, whatever is 16 amp or 32 amp. I need to check an electrician because actually no, first I want to check the inside the walls if I can run it by myself. I have the wire. I just have to get some wire and decide if the 32 is it will fit. Since it's condominium, that's a pain. If it fits, okay. Otherwise, I don't want to ask for permission. And so, I need it now, not in an year. And otherwise, I run the 16 amp, and it should fit, hopefully. Anyway, I have all the ports and stuff. I'm going to do a video about that, how to assemble it. And I have a differential switch that will connect to the internet, so I can check it from my house or from anywhere, and it will give me power stats and stuff. I can schedule, I can see all the consumption and stuff. I can schedule during the night and stuff. So anyway, it's just a bit of work, maybe half a day. I mean, if the wire fits inside the walls, should be half a day for that, and then the other half to put together the pieces, which are not difficult to do it. Anyway, I'm 84%. I stop at 90. Speed is 44 kilowatts. I put in 44 kilowatt hour. That's pretty good. The car is doing well. It's unbelievable how the torque is. I used a few times. I didn't do a launch yet because you have to be careful in the streets and stuff, and there are places where there is not enough space to do it. But I have to check. I drove with my brother, and he was like, "Holy crap!" It was funny. Anyway, it's crazy. I have to get used to it, to the torque and the acceleration. The one pedal drive is just incredible. I basically do not use the brakes. Maybe a couple times in the city. Right here, I never use the brakes. It's fantastic. The driving is great. The Model Y, on the street, it performs really well. It handles the streets here. We are in the mountain. There are lots of winding streets and stuff, and it's incredible. It's stable. I have to a bit get used to it still, because I changed the car like 3 months ago. Yeah, 3 months ago. May, June, July. Yeah, 3.5 months ago. So I always drove in a city. So here the driving technique are different, of course. But it's not going to be an issue. I just love it. I can say more than that, Anyway, I'm almost done. I'll get back to you as soon as it stops charging. Here again, I'm 89%. I stop at 90. So I slow down at 37 kilowatts speed. I charge 48 kilowatt hour. I have to check how much does it lose on the charging, because you lose a bit of charging energy, for heat dissipation, the cables, the conversion, all that stuff. Done. Cool. Let me get out and remove the cables. I'm done. Great. Here is the cable. Port done. Closed. I mean, much more simple than this. It's not possible. My complaint is the CCS2 Type 2 charger, it's just too big. I have to do a video about that because it's just dumb. I don't know why they put a standard like that. Anyway, So I'm done charging, and I can go home now. Hi again. I'm going back home from charging, and I wanted to share some stats. So I charged to 90%, and right now I'm 86, and almost at the top of the mountain. Actually, at the top of the mountain there is a tunnel, so it's going to be obvious that I'm at the top of the mountain. So I consume, now it's 85%. So I consume 5% just to do few kilometers, because I'm on a slope, of course, uphill. The view is great, it's fantastic. And so my comment is that, you know, electric cars, they consume battery, not a lot, but a good amount going uphill. Of course, it depends on how you drive. I'm not driving fast.
In 300 meters,
I'm driving conservative. I'm at 60 kilometers per hour, so it's not a lot. And I'm driving slow too, because here in these streets, since there is a lot of traffic, there are stones around, so you know.
Now
I don't want
left to stay on Strada Statel 614.
I don't want to ride on top of stones and stuff. Anyway, so couple kilometers, I'm on top of the mountain, and here I think we are at maybe in 100 meters. Let's see. It doesn't tell me the altitude here. Yeah. So let's see when I get to the top, and then going down, how much energy do I
in 300 meters
regain in the battery.
614.
So I have 16 plus maybe another 10, maybe 25 kilometers to get home, and from top of the hill, which means
now turn left on
25 kilometers, most of it is downhill. So I'm curious to see how much I regain. Last time I think was 5%. I forgot, I should have wrote it down something. I'm 84%. It's a really nice drive. On the left side there is the Fucino Valley, and where is Avezzano, and they do not have high-speed charging there, nor in Sonoma. So anyway, so I'm almost at the top. Let's see how long does it last. Yeah, still. And I guess it's even important how you handle the regenerative braking going downhill. If you keep it in the grain constantly, instead of you know, stepping down on the accelerator and then leave it on the, you know, on the curve to get regenerative braking on. We'll see. So 83%. This is the tunnel, which kind of sucks because it's on a curve. Anyway, this is the tunnel. 83%, and we are in a totally different valley. There was the Fucino Valley. This is the Valle Peligna Valley. So the mountain up there on the right side is the I think yeah, it is. It's the Mayella. It's the one from the last video. I've been there. long time ago.
Now bear left onto Strada Comunale.
So now
Pescina.
it's all the way down. So I'm 83%. Let's see how much I gain. Hopefully I gain 5% maybe. We'll see. And I'm trying to drive so that I drive always in the green. And when I need to brake, I get the regen doing it. Let's see. But I don't want to stop, you know, I want to have some speed. Okay, maybe 55. Yeah. The mountains down there, I've been there too, on top of trekking. I know very well these places. And here on the left side, on this mountain on the left, there are some wind turbine from, I think they installed it 30 years ago, something like that. Which is pretty cool. That's why I don't understand why they don't have high-speed chargers for EVs. You know, they install wind turbine. They don't have many solar installation, which is stupid. But they have wind turbine. Of course, in the winter here it snows, but you know, even North Europe, they have snow, but they have more wind turbine and more solar than these places. I don't know. I don't understand why. Just anyway. So I'm trying to maintain a speed where regenerative braking is on all the time. You can do it. You have to just dial in the throttle or accelerator, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, the straight is not that great. So anyway, I'm going to put some music on and let you enjoy the drive. Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. on yourself, on your faith, on your dreams, on your mind, on your health, yeah. You gotta work, never tell, keep your head down, find what you love and excel, yeah. Push and pull and repel any hate, go create what you want, feel compelled, yeah. And once you finally get a taste of the race, you'll never look back once you felt that. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Think about others way before myself, yeah. I guess that's why I feel like I go through hell, damn. Wasting time on your dreams instead of mine, yeah. About to turn this franchise around on a dime, man. It's all about finding your right state of mind. It's all about turning the worst into fine. It's all about time and the work and the climb. From the thirst we will rise, I'm immersed in this life. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first.
Anyway, I'm going to leave it in the description my Tesla referral. Please use it. If you buy a Tesla, you can get a $500 or $1,000 or euro discount from your Tesla purchase based on the model. Also, you get 3 months of free FSD, and we can get a reward for 1 year of premium connectivity. Also, I have my accessories links in the description if you want to check them out. And I'll see you on next video. Please subscribe to the channel, put a like, share it, and turn on the notification if you're already subscribed. And I'll see you on next video. Ciao Tesla people.